Tennessee, it's all about leadership. It's the stability of Jeff. Ever-aggressive Bud Adams to carry on for number 9. These are the Titans. Pittsburgh, PA. The blue-collar city is black and yellow, both immaculate and terrible. From the steel curtain to the catch, it's always been about winning. One more. These are the Steelers.
Here we are in Pittsburgh for this AFC South versus AFC North matchup between the Titans and the Steelers. Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms just prior to kickoff for this primetime extravaganza, and this adds another whole layer of excitement when you have this game under the lights.
Yeah, it makes it more exciting for the fans. It builds up their enthusiasm because they're out there tailgating all day, getting ready for the game, but also for the players. They lay around no matter what you do during the day. All you can think about is the game. How's it going to work out for us? So I think we're going to see a lot of excitement because of that.
He will run this one back, and he's met head-on right there at the 20. He had a decorated career in college for the Washington Huskies. Quarterback Jake Locker.
Jake Locker, the Tennessee Titans, Jim, you know, he's going into his 3rd year. Now you got to start seeing the progress. We did not see the progress that we expected last year.
Johnson's taking the handoff. That's Troy Polamalu. Chris Johnson in the end ran wild again in 2012.
Chris Johnson still has it. He has that speed. And when you have speed like that, you're always a factor in the NFL.
Gritz in the slot. Just a quick drop back. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Pass is made, and it's incomplete. The hit jars the ball out. Walker's moved away from the tight end position to now a receiver in the slot. 3rd and 7. The throw to the left. Has it right on the sideline, inbounds.
This is a route that's not run enough in the NFL. The corner route. So many times, receivers just go across the field, they go short. But when you make these double moves like that, you get wide open. And what a throw by the quarterback.
1st and 10. Chris Johnson takes the handoff. At linebacker, a player to watch, Lamar Woodley.
Yeah, Lamar Woodley, the Steelers need him to be a force rushing the passer from the outside. He did a good job last year. He's just got to stay healthy.
It's now 2nd down. They'll run it with him again. Out. They take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
That was a nice run that time by the offense, picking up those yards. 3 yards on a running play in the National Football League. It is deemed successful.
A year ago, the Tennessee Titans had some unrest at the quarterback position. Hasselbeck played some. Locker, of course, got a little more experience, and it just seemed like it was a hard team to define a year ago.
You got to grow up fast in the NFL, and it's time for Jake Locker to grow up and be the man. I think he can, Jim. He has a good personality. He's big and strong. I think they need to design the offense that fits his traits. I think they'll do that. The Titans should be a better football team.
Well, the Titans a year ago did not have a whole lot going for them on defense.
No, they didn't. You know, the Titans always, the one thing you can count on in all those years when Jeff Fisher was there, they could rush the quarterback. They could not do it very well last year, and it showed weaknesses in their linebackers. And, of course, if you can't rush the quarterback, your defensive backs are always going to look bad.
The Steelers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Trying to clamp down here on 3rd and 4. Looking to the right side and throwing. Scores the touchdown.
Terrible job by the defense. Lack of hustle, bad tackling, you name it. They allowed the short throw and catch to go all the way down the field for a score.
The Steelers now will get their first shot to come onto the field and score. They gave up points on the opening drive. The score's 7-0. And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. Roethlisberger's heading out now for his first series.
Well, we talk about all the courage of Ben Roethlisberger and all those other wonderful things, but what gets lost sometimes is the fact this guy can really throw that ball.
Challenging the defenders to the right side. Here's the player who basically lives at the Steelers complex, Antonio Brown. He'll outwork everybody.
You said it right. He is the hardest worker on the Pittsburgh Steelers, and it shows. That's why he's productive on the field.
And today's starting lineups have been brought to you by Papa John's Pizza. Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
Well, it was a nice throw by the quarterback that time to get just enough yards to pick up the first down.
We're getting set to watch the Steelers now, but they went through a lot of injury issues a year ago, including Polamalu for much of the season, Roethlisberger, who had all kinds of issues, including that strange rib injury that was endangering his aorta. So they had all kinds of stretches where they were not at full strength.
Yeah, they never used it as an excuse. That's what I love about the Steelers. Mike Tomlin, no matter who's not playing for his football team, his mantra is always this: next man up. And they do a wonderful job of that. And you've got to overcome injuries in the NFL. And over the years, the Steelers have done a great job of that.
Ben Roethlisberger takes a look now from under center. 1st and 10. Throws to the right. That'll put them in what we call plus territory.
Nice job by the quarterback finding the open guy short. They get the completion. They still do not get the first down, though.
Nickel formation here for the defense. Bell's going to secure the handoff. Brought down at the 41-yard line.
The NFL is about situations. A good job by the runner knowing where the first down was, gets it there, and he moves those chains.
Bell's lined up in a single back formation. 1st and 10. Play fake here. With two hands, he has it. And he's going to be tackled right around the 37. Brown's lined up in the slot. 2nd and 6. Throws the pass.
I don't know what was more terrible. That was a terrible route. Terrible throw by the quarterback. Oh, and what a shot. It's incomplete.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. 3rd and 6. Intercepted. They've got him down there.
They got in position, and they made the interception.
Jake Locker has it under center. 1st and 10. Needs to get rid of it. And it's incomplete.
Well, for some reason, this quarterback likes to keep trying to go deep down the field against his cover two. That's not the spot you want to go. You want to look underneath or right down the middle.
Failing to complete that one. So 2nd down here. Handoff to the back. And he's brought down right at the 43.
Good job by the defensive player squaring up that running back and just put his big butt right into the ground.
3rd down and 10. Looking for an open receiver on the right. Good, solid tackle. Short of the first, and now we've got a 4th down situation.
You're near midfield. It's 4th down. What do? I got the answer right here. You punt it. Play field position. Make the other offense drive the length of the field to score.
Antonio Brown from the 15. That'll stop the play right there. Pachuri is going to get set in the slot for this snap. Bell's hand at the football. Gains 5. It's 2nd and 5 here. No room to complete that one.
Well, the protection was bad. Quarterback didn't have the time. He's off balance, and he throws the incompletion.
Miller's a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield. Right where it had to be.
What can the defensive back do? The answer is nothing. When it's a back shoulder throw on a post route, there's nothing he can do to defend that.
And talking about the Steelers, it's just strange to look down on that field and not see James Harrison, number 92, in uniform for the Steelers, as they let him go at the end of last year. Lost him to free agency.
Yeah, you lose the player on the field, you lose the player in the locker room, and there's no doubt. James Harrison has an attitude, as you and I know. He brings it into the meetings with us, and the Steelers are going to miss that, and you're right. It is strange not to see him in the Steelers uniform.
Miller's a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play. Good yardage picked up on that call.
It takes really good corners to play a defense where you challenge the wide receivers and just play them man-to-man coverage. I don't think this defense has that kind of quality corner.
Jones is going to take the handoff from the eye.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Of course, he's taken the Steelers to 2 Super Bowls. The first time he went, he was the youngest coach ever to take a team. Makes the grab. Touchdown.
There's no doubt about it. When you score like that to tie up the game, it shifts momentum. And it's all up now to the offense of the other team to get back out there and get the momentum back on their side.
Matching scores here as we get set to kick it off again. The score's 7-7. Leon Washington now with a chance to return this one. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. Johnson's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Here's the handoff, running off tackle.
Well, the play is there to be made, but the offensive player doesn't get it done. Bad job on first down.
Jake Locker has it under center. Stands in the pocket. The defense gets the sack.
I know a lot of people are going to be surprised by this, but when you take those blindside hits, they don't hurt as much as you think because you had no idea it was coming. Your body's loose, and you can absorb the hit.
3rd and 20 into the open flat. On his way. He's at the 50.
It is hard to make a tackle from behind out there in open space with the speed of all these guys in the NFL, but a good job that time by the defense making that tackle.
This play set up by the long gainer. Makes the reception.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
Fritz lined up now as a slot receiver. Catch is made. Nowhere else to go, and he's out of bounds.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets a first down.
Jake Locker has it under center. 1st and 10, and the give now to Chris Johnson. Swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Brings it into his body.
Good job by the play caller that time, calling for the short pass. Even though it comes up short of the first down, it opens up many things that you can do on third. You can run a reverse, draw plays, screen plays, or if you want, you can still throw it down the field.
3rd and 6. He's looking to the right here on this throw. He's in the clear and in for the touchdown.
You never know with the talent of these guys nowadays. Little short passes, you think they're harmless, and look what happens. They got so much talent all the way down the field for the score.
Titans ready to take it to the opponent. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. Miller's moved from the tight end position to the slot. First and 10. Bell's going to take the handoff now for about 4.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Roethlisberger's back in shotgun formation. Roethlisberger, and he's intercepted. Runs out of bounds.
That interception is strictly on the quarterback. When you make bad decisions, I don't care how good you can throw the football. The results, usually it's going to turn into an interception.
First and 10. Johnson's got it on the handoff, and that's a big-time tackle that keeps them 3 yards short of the first down marker.
When you have defensive ends that like to go up the field and they think they're going to get to the quarterback, you know what you do with those kind of defensive ends? You run draw plays and screens underneath them. Take advantage of the fact that they're not reading their teams. Well, I think we've heard this expression about 7,000 times. It's a passing league, so we all know that. So you got to be able to throw the football and pick up some first downs.
Staying with the passing game on first down. Looking to the right side and throwing. Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground. Nice catch by the receiver, but it still doesn't get a first down.
Brits, a receiver in the slot. Blocker standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. This doesn't look good. We've got a player down, and he's in pain.
By the looks of that, you can tell it looks like a major injury, and it's a tough sport, a lot of big hits, and I hope he's going to be okay.
Spins away from the tackle. They come to the line, and it's first down. Quarterback drops back, play action. Here's the long throw by Roethlisberger.
These big receivers in the NFL now, they can get down the field and just give them a chance. That's what the quarterback did. Nice catch by the receiver.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Roethlisberger's going to take it from the gun. Challenging the defender. Ball's picked off. And he's brought to the ground.
Most NFL linebackers, they're borderline good enough to be a running back, and they got the hands of defensive backs. Here's a good case. What a fine catch on the interception by the linebacker.
Now first and 10. Throwing now to his left. Locker connects with Nate Washington.
Well, when you play quarterback in the NFL, it is definitely not for the faint of heart. You are going to get hit no matter how good your offensive line is. Nice job by taking a hit and completing the pass down the field.
Possession for the offense.
Oh, when that football went up, it looked like it was going to be good, but he just misses it.
Cotcheries in the slot. First down and 10. Roethlisberger going down the field. Very nearly intercepted. We'll take a break for halftime and be back to Pittsburgh for the start of the third quarter. Breaks out of that one. And he's going to be brought down right around the 33-yard line. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Ben Roethlisberger dropping back in shotgun formation. Easy catch there. No one near him.
When you're behind in the football game, all you can do on the offensive side is just go out there and thinking about making plays and picking up first downs. Good job by the offense.
Toss to the outside. In on the stop.
Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here.
Here they come, back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play. Nothing too exciting here, just plowing ahead, getting closer to that goal line.
Well, they're trying to find out if this defense has the courage and toughness to stand up to them. So far, they haven't. This defense, they better pick it up if they think they're going to stop this.
Runs it across for the touchdown.
Good job by the offense. They get in there. They tie this game up. Now we'll see if the defense can take advantage of that momentum and keep it on their side.
It's been an exciting game, and we're tied again. The score's 14-14. That's a touchback. The ball will be spotted at the 20. The quarterback coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. He'll go to the left, and that's good for only a yard or two.
Well, I know it's not going to make a highlight film, but still a good solid run up in there for a couple yards.
Jake Locker has it under center. 2nd and 8. They give it to the back, and he's running off tackle. And for about 6.
The off-tackle run, it's just what it says it is. You're going to read the tackle's block and decide whether you're going to go inside or outside. Usually, this is the first running play every team puts in their offense when they go to training camp. Good job of knowing the situation on the offensive side. 3rd and short. Don't look for a big run. Just get enough to get a first down and get those chains moving.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. Back to the ground, running right through the trenches. Brits lined up in the slot. 2nd and 6. And the give to Sean Green. A tackle behind the line.
That time I got to blame the running back. He made a bad read. His vision was terrible. He makes the wrong decision, and it cost his team yards lost.
Locker is going to take it from the gun. Surveys. Lays out and makes the play. This offense can't be stopped on 3rd down no matter the distance.
Anytime you give a quarterback that kind of time, he's going to get comfortable, get his feet under him, be relaxed, and he is going to make the perfect throw down the field. Easy completion that time for the quarterback.
Running to the left side.
Well, the offense is down here in the red zone or the green zone if you like to think of money, and it's a tie game. A lot of things you could do. They love to throw it in the end zone, but maybe they'll cross them up with a run. We'll find out.
2nd and 9. And he's thrown to the ground.
That's what all defensive coordinators love to see, when they don't have to blitz and one of their defensive linemen gets a sack without any blitzing.
Britt's going to get set in the slot for this snap. The ball is jarred loose. Recovery by the offense. Well, the offense lucks out this time as they hold on to the football.
Yeah, I think the word luck is appropriate here, no doubt about it. Bad fumble that time by the offensive player, but at least they were alert enough to get there and get on it and keep possession of the football.
The kick is no good. No good. Bell's lined up as the single back. They hand it off to the running back. Gain of 7.
And a general rule is you run off the right tackle because he is the power tackle, where the left tackle is the pass blocker.
Airing it out. Makes the play. Let's see what they do on 1st down following that huge play.
Always manage the football game. You got to be thinking about it all the time if you're the quarterback. It's a tie game. You're down in here in the red zone. Be careful with the football. You at least want to get 3 points out of this.
This will be second down. The final quarter underway now with this snap.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
Ready to make the stop on the goal line. Loading up that defensive front. Airtight coverage. Incomplete.
Teams in the NFL spend about 30-40% of their time all week long practicing plays in the red zone. So there's a lot they can do here. Let's see if they come up with something that works.
That defensive front ball is out. The offense was able to recover the ball.
There's always a rule on the offensive side when the football is fumbled. Little guys pick it up, fat guys fall on it. Don't try to pick it up if you're one of the fat guys. That time they get it done and recover their own fumble.
The defense loading up on the line, getting set for this snap. This time, they failed to pick up the first on third down. A rare occurrence here today.
Take the points. That's what I'm telling you, Coach. Take the points. You didn't get it done on third and goal. Get 3 points and keep momentum on your side.
Defense ready in the runs it across. Touchdown.
Fullback gets the touchdown. So many things they do are underappreciated. Blocking for the running back, protecting the quarterback, but nothing like scoring a touchdown.
The Steelers with an extra point try on the way. Extra point is good. Steelers setting up here for the kickoff. He's got a chance to return this one. Tries to ward off a defender with a stiff arm. They come out in a dime package. Jake Locker back in shotgun formation. He'll fire it out to the left. Zeroed in on that one. 36-yard gain.
Jim Nantz, that was the old fly route. When we were kids, that's what they called it. See if you can fly by the defensive back. He did that time. Nice throw and catch.
Locker's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Almost intercepted.
Lots of ways to attack cover two. There's no doubt about it. You can throw it underneath. You can pump fake the safeties, make one of them move, and still throw it deep down the field.
Britz lined up now as a slot receiver. 2nd and 10. Screenplay is on. Under pressure and incomplete. Britz, a receiver in the slot. 3rd and 10. Got a little screen set up here. Ball is caught. And flags down.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
That's a face mask call, and of course from now on it's 15 yards no matter how you slice it. They don't even have to interpret it anymore. The severity of it, it's a big penalty.
Yeah, it is a big penalty. You know, one thing, you know why we see a lot of face mask penalties in the NFL now? It's because players tackle too high. Get your arms around the waist. Go down low to make those tackles, and you wouldn't get those face mask penalties. Good job by the offense. Another first down. The defense absolutely is getting tired. And when you get tired, you make mistakes.
Throws to the right. He's stacked up at that point.
Getting harder and harder in the NFL to score when you're this close to the goal line. So what will the offense do? They better be creative. That's all I know.
Second and goal from the 1. Wide to the left. They bring him to the turf.
The defensive end has the outside runs. That's his assignment, and he did it well. Takes on the tackle, beats his rear end up pretty good, and makes a tackle on the running back.
Third and goal from the 1. Sean Green, up the middle, gain of 1.
Big decision for the coach this time, Jim. You failed on third and goal. What do? Do you go for it? I say you call the play and you try to put up 7 points.
Fourth down. It's now or never. The Titans turn the ball over on downs.
Situations like this sometimes can cost you the game. You're down in the second half. Why would you go for it on fourth down in this situation? You don't get it, that decision might cost you this football game.
The clock's really become a factor here, and the defense knows it has to get off the field as soon as possible to give the team a chance.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
We're late in the game, and the offense is in no hurry. That's an interception.
Give a lot of credit to the defense this time. They got the offense backed up. It's inside its own 20. They're aggressive, and being aggressive gives them a chance to get the interception, and they make it. Nice play.
First and 10. Johnson's taking the handoff and gets the first down.
First down by the offense inside the red zone. Can the defense show them something different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown?
2-minute warning. We're drawing near a close, and the defense is trying to preserve a victory. Goal line defense on the field. They send the tight end in motion. Second and goal from the 5. Eyeing that left side. What a hit, and the ball is dropped. And here's a look at their red zone percentage to this point, which is brought to you by Verizon. The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee Titans.
Gets pretty tight down in here when you got third and goal. Not a lot of room for receivers to work in, but the quarterback and receiver, they're on the same page. Good throw and catch.
The Titans kicking team is out there bouncing around, ready to hit somebody as the intensity is picking up in the late stages, and the game is tied. Scores 21-21. And he runs it out to about 27 before he's taken down. First down coming up. Roethlisberger's got it in the gun. Looking for an open receiver on the right.
That's a nice route that time by the wide receiver. Running the corner route, and the quarterback just throws it too far and misses it.
The Titans lined up in the nickel. Roethlisberger takes the snap from the gun. Looking for a receiver on the left side here.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
First and 10. Bell's going to secure the handoff. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage. Offense lines up here. He had it, but the hit jars the ball loose.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
Third down and 12. Play action fake. Looking to throw. That pass was hurried.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. Third and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
The Steelers have saved all 3 of their timeouts. That ball has been picked off. Breaks free. Good piece of tackling. This satisfying defensive replay is brought to you by Snickers. Snickers satisfies. This game is all tied up, and it's headed to the wire. First and 10. Trying to find an open man. Gains 11. The Titans signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Blockers dropping back to throw once again. Reaches out and grabs it. Gains 12. The Titans will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on first down. That reception gave them the first down. They'll give it to the back, out of the eye. He's brought down. That's a timeout by the defense. Prevent defense time. 2nd and 10. Chris Johnson takes the handoff. Gets it out to the 22. Defense calls a timeout. Third down following the run. Johnson's handed the football. And he's going to be tackled. And that's going to bring us to 4th down. The Titans are a kick away from a field goal that would give them the lead here late in the game. Converts on the 3. The Steelers set to return the kick. Here's the kick, and this one's just a little squib kick. And the tackle is made at the 41. The Steelers are at the line, and they are out of timeouts. He'll throw it over the middle. Just had to avoid the sack. Incomplete. Miller's in the slot here for this play. From the gun. Going for the deep ball. And it's thrown incomplete. Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. Roethlisberger's back in shotgun formation. Almost intercepted that time. The defense comes out in the nickel. Roethlisberger standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Off the mark here as this throw heads out of bounds. At the line of scrimmage, the 41. First down here. Got a little jumpy there, Phil, and that's a 5-yarder for encroachment.
Yeah, I'd say he was a little bit jumpy. Quarterback, good job by him.
Hey, the offense has a chance to do something with this drive. Able to move the chains after that penalty. Takes a knee. This was a good game to watch today. Competitive all the way.